Hello, welcome to the last edition of Monday Special. So this is probably only going to be a thing on the first week of a new set going forward. The kid's almost going to be here pretty soon. I don't really think I could devote that much time to having 4 episodes per week, but I wanted to make sure I jumpstart this season out at the gate with the most spectacle deck of them all, which is Crime Novelist. It's a combo card. We're going to play it on Arena and Explore. See if we can't win with it. I mean, that is definitely a possibility. We have Mayhem Devil, which is just a good card. So it's kind of built into like a Rakdos Sacrifice, but deck that cares more about artifacts than the other approach. So we're going to try it out, see how we could do. If you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And there's a link down in the description below. Join the Discord so you can vote on what decks get featured this season. There's a bunch of new banger decks. So we're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together and let's get into the deck list and see the deck in action. So the primary ways we win the game. We get attacked by Intruder, which you can infinitely sack a token, artifact token, to keep sprocking a Novelist that goes combo with Module. We also have Anvil to start sprocking it so we can get the loop going. We also have Synthesizer to dig. We also have a Krinko. So it's pretty sweet in general. We also have a new card like Demand Answers and Deadly Dispute. And the other possibility, once we do the infinite sack, we should be able to get infinite Mayhem Devil triggers, which should be able to win the game that way as well. Or we could just thud them with a Intruder. That is our goal. We'll see if we can't win. Sideboard though, we have 2 Duresses for control, 2 Volleys for Amalia. We have 2 Thoughtseizes also for control. We have 3 Damping Spheres for Phoenix, Lotus Field, 2 Hearses to fight through Graveyard Hate, of course, fight Graveyard decks like Phoenix, Greasefang, 1 Kolaghan's Command for Artifact Destruction, a little bit of discard, a little bit of just a versatile threat, 2 Omnixiluses also for the control matchup, grindy matchups where the +2/+1 is really good. So that is our list. Let's see if this deck can compete and explore. Let's get into it. Flips, they go. Another field. Mainly red, so we'll play that on red. Play an Anvil. They go. Okay, tap land passes. Do I want to play the Krinko? Yeah, let's play Krinko. Sweet. Hitcha. I didn't even notice I had haste. Strict Proctor. Lotus Field. Passes. So this kind of counters my crime. So we play Ridge. Play the Novelist. Synthesizer. Doesn't matter. Hitcha. They go. This blast is seeming kind of weird so far. Crucible Worlds. That way he can start popping my lands. Sure. Plays the plains. Gets the plains out. Alright, so what's my best bet now? He does have 2 colors up. Play Takenuma. Play Mayhem Devil. If he has a... is that even worth it? Play another Anvil. Sack Synthesizer. Stack there. Stack a artifact. Pop his face. Smack. Say go. Field. He has to have a Wrath, right? This is like his only out. Okay, destroys a land. We pop. I'm perfectly okay. I mean, if you're tapping out just so you could blow up my lands, that's kind of just salt roping to the end, right? Watch him Supreme Verdict. Got game 1. So it's good in this matchup. Thoughtseize. Duress. Ob, potentially. It's actively bad. Blast hasn't felt great. Thud just gets countered. Fatal Push seems very sus, actually. We'll keep the Thud, because it's cool. Not like that. Play tap land, say go. Pops my land. Take action. Get a swamp. Play our Intruder, say go. That is interesting. So we go ahead and draw down Novelist. Hit you with Intruder, say go. Strict Proctor. Anvil. Or play the Module. Anvil. Put that on red. Yeah, we'll sack the Anvil. Sack. So now we just make a big enough threat to kill. Because he only has 1 blocker, so. That means we win match 1. And for good measure, smack and win. All right, 1-0. Let's get into the next. Forest Elf, Mirax, Snipe the Elf. There you go. Lair, Wolfpack Leader. So this is mono green. I think I just Intruder here. Oh no, I can't Thought Seize without taking damage. So yeah, play Intruder. Say go. Beluker Nose smacks me for 3 down to 15. I can't profitably play the Krinko. So it makes sense to double spell this turn. I have to do Thought Seize and Demand Answers. Take the Coco. Let's get rid of the Anvil. Say go. Shoves, draws. This is definitely slipping away. Another pack leader. Elf. It's not. Is there a world where let's synthesizer and see what happens? Okay, we got rid of a land. Crack the synthesizer. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Against mono green. Weirdly enough, we got nothing to come in. And Thoughtseize is kind of medium. I can run it back. Play Blood Crypt, say go. Forest passes. Swamp, Anvil, say go. Forest, pack leader. Figured that was coming. He had to have either an elf or a pack leader. There's no way you take a hand without both. Either one. Let's go and shock. Play crime, say go. Forest, it's not terrible. I wouldn't mind my module. Shoves, we take it. Another pack leader, which tells me there's probably a fight. All right, grow. I guess it's still technically, yeah, it still kills. All right, shock, devil, snipe, 1 pack leader, say go. That's him too. Trade, sure. Thud, that's awkward. Synthesizer, well, he probably has a Coco, so I don't think there's a world where I can synthesizer here. I mean, I could definitely try to Coco here, but this is sorcery speed. You're gonna blow up my synthesizer? I don't really want to kill the troll, right? Let's get rid of the sage. Forest pops me for 4. This is not looking great. I respect this deck though. Draw land. We 1 damage away from death. Bam, we're at 1. Another champion and an elf. Mono green Stompy doing its job. Well, you know, we draw another land. Isn't that special? So 1-1. Let's get into the next. 5. Thoughtseize takes the Anvil. Play Den, say go. Overgrown Tomb, Dread Knight. Play Intruder, say go. Shoves, take it. Preacher. Well, that's a nice top deck. I don't really want to. I don't really want to showcase that I drew that. Play land. Play crime. Say go. Attacks with both this time. Take it. Shieldred. Play the land. Animation module. Crime novelist. Say go. We just need any artifact off the top. 1 drop, preferably, to start this process. So, like, synthesizer would be pretty decent. Questions, are we dead here? 4, questing beast. So, we're super dead, right? Oh, he doesn't attack with a shield red. Okay, so there's a chance. Now, 4, 6, 11. So, this is not infinite, but the second ability is what I want from this. I need this, so I gotta sacrifice a novelist. Only this thing can get trample. What I wouldn't mind here, actually, no, synthesizer into Thud, but that would be, yeah, that would work. Synthesizer into Thud, 1 time. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. Okay, against mid-range. I guess Thoughtseize, push, just push have value. Maybe I just cut the blast. That seems like that's fine. I could do Obnixilis, it's a little bit more grindy, but I think that's fine. Run it like that. Play a hive, say go. Cottage, on a red. Anvil, say go. Hive. So he must have a 2-drop. Probably Dread Knight? No, Terrace Under. Okay, sack it to itself then. How do I want to do this turn? I can't really double spell these. I already played my land for the turn. If I play Krinko, attack. Yeah. Haha. Next turn, I think I want to Synthesizer plus Dispute. I doubt he wastes his entire turn killing my Krinko here. That seems kind of sus. Forest Glissa Slayer. That's a card. How do I get through that? First of all, let's go ahead and Synthesizer. There's a module. Pathway on red. Play the module. Let's go ahead and cancel. Is there where I want to Deadly Dispute the Synthesizer, draw a couple cards, then Thoughtseize? Oh my god, that was a card I wanted to draw. That's awkward. Take the push and say go. That hurt. That was my 1 piece. Wrong order. So unless he draws a removal spell. Oh my gosh. Sure. Smacks. Take it. Draws a card. Devil. I don't have any pieces that I want in my graveyard, but Tekanuma. Let's go ahead and double spell this turn and say go. I can start attacking with Hive. Knocks himself. O'Hare. And shoves, I assume. Take it. And draws. Mirax. Pass the turn. 2 Mayhem Devils could mean that I can kill a Glissa now. Because I make a Mirax token. Sack the Mirax token. That's 2 Questing Beast. That's Xaxes. Alright. Graveyard Trespasser. And gets a land. So we're at 2. It's not a high life total. Passes. Play Synthesizer. Crack it. Go for the face, I guess. And I guess we go ahead and kill ourselves with a shock. Alright, so 1 and 2. Let's get into the wrap up, make some adjustments, and then talk about it. Alright, so what do we want to speak about this deck overall? We went 1 and 2. The awkward cards in the deck definitely was Shrapnel Blast. We never had enough artifacts to trigger it, so I cut both up another module because we do want to be able to get our combo to work. I also cut a Mayhem Devil and the Krinko. I know it seems weird, but I think Krinko just seemed a little weird. Like it was another 3-drop. I think this deck wants to lower its curve. Blood Tithe Harvester does make an artifact when it ETBs, and it's a decent sized body. I figured that maybe that it's a decent option. There's another thing I'm thinking you think of that could make multiple artifacts for one thing. It's also a body. Let me know down in the comment section. Maybe I just missed it. Outside of that, I think the deck actually, when it goes off, it goes off. We don't really have a lot of card draw besides Dispute and Answers. And it seemed pretty awkward to get Dispute to work, but maybe Answers is better. But then again, I like the fact that it replaces itself with another artifact, which helps with the combo. But like I said, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this list. What cards would you have considered for this combo? And until next time, we're going to have a lot of spicy decks this week, including a tribe that I don't really feature ever. So for a long time, I'm excited to bring it back because now I have the one missing piece that I had in my historic build. It's now able to be played in Explorer. So that's coming later this week, and talk to you soon.